These headlights are dangerously dim. So you can make it look like this to this. Now look at how bright these are on that sharp beam pattern so you're not blinding anybody. Today I'm going to be working on a 2016 Ford Transit 150. First thing we got to do is remove the headlight. You only need to remove 2 bolts. They use a T30 Torx bit, but if you don't have that, you can easily use a flathead screwdriver. Once you remove the bolts, just use your super strength and pop that headlight out of the holder. Once the headlight pops out, make sure you disconnect the turn signal bulb, then the side marker light. Once you remove the side marker light, don't forget the main headlight wiring harness. Now that the headlight is out, place it on the smooth surface. Do not put it on the ground without putting a towel underneath it unless you want to scratch the hell out of the lens. Now comes the fun part, pull off the dust covers. And trust me, hold your breath because about 7 years worth of dust is about to launch straight in your face. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. Now that we have removed the dust covers, we can finally remove the bulbs. Start with the low beam, turn it counterclockwise, and unplug the connector by lifting the tab. Now we do the same thing for the high beam bulbs. I'm going to put the phone down for this part because it is extremely hard to do it with one hand. It's basically impossible. So make sure you use 2 hands for this one.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Now for the fun part, installing the XTRABEAM Elite Series LED upgrades. These are honestly the easiest LED bulbs I've ever installed. Just line up the tabs, turn them clockwise, and make sure you tighten them as much as you can. These LEDs also have an alignment feature, so you can gently rotate them later to get the perfect beam pattern so you're not blinding every driver on the road. When you connect the socket, make sure you look at the plus and minus markings. Usually the minus matches the black wire and the plus matches the colored wire. If for some reason your headlights don't turn on, don't panic. Just flip the connector around. Same exact process for high beams. And whatever you do, do not forget to put the dust covers back on the headlight before reinstalling the light. Installing the headlight back in the vehicle is so much easier. Just reconnect all the lights you just disconnected, the side marker and the turn signals, and make sure you bolt the headlight back in so your headlight doesn't go flying all over the place. Now all you need to do is just repeat the process for the other side and you're done. Now you just upgraded from ugly yellow candles to XTRABEAM LEDs. Now you can finally see the road at night, and honestly this video might have just saved your life. Just remember to align the beam pattern properly so you don't blind oncoming drivers.